Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. Here to do a quick energy check in for my beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like what I do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, happy Father's Day on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and even the moms that have to play the father roles. Happy Mother's Day and Father's Day to you too as well. I hope you all have had a beautiful weekend. I had a beautiful weekend. I took a couple of days off, but now I'm back and ready to check in with my beautiful collective. As you can see, this is kind of like a little chill day for me. I'm currently keeping an eye on my G baby, kicking it with her. So other than that, we're gonna get in where we fit in. I am offering personals. If you would love to have a personal with me, please do not hesitate to follow the instructions within my bio. I have a phone number and I have an email. So if you just want to book a reading, go ahead and book a reading. If you just want to make a donation, go ahead and make a donation. All of that will be fine. Nonetheless, and when it comes to donations, y'all, 111 o'clock when I said that, when it comes to donations, I mean, it can be any amount of $1, $2, it don't matter. Just whatever you feel inclined to donate at the time if you don't want to book a personal. Other than that, let's get in for this. So I was just doing a little pull. So I got the first card that came out was Soul, though, to be honest. And with Soul, it says your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. So potentially you and the energy that's on your mind at this time, y'all may be in some form of separation energy. Nonetheless, with that being said, with it saying that your soul is preparing to reconnect, just trust the process, that's exactly what is happening. All the stars and things around you guys at this time, everything in your life that you could be potentially experiencing, whether it is a negative or positive at this time, all of that is in preparations for you two to reconnect. So I'm feeling like y'all could be in some form of a separation energy. I'm not saying that the separation could have formed in a negative way. It could have been just y'all just got your own things going on. It's more so like the vibe that I'm picking up right now. I don't necessarily feel like something negative probably pushed y'all to separate. That's not what I'm picking up. I'm just kind of picking up that you two just have y'all own separate lives, and with y'all having your own separate lives, y'all have things outside of each other that y'all need to tend to at this time. And with that being said, that is why the universe is saying just trust the process, because I'm seeing 1111, which means that it's definitely a twin flame energy, because this is your twin flame. And with that being said, follow the signs and synchronicities. We have recognition. The divine will help you recognize the signs and miracles, which is also further proof that you just need to continue to follow the signs. 1111 is going to be your divine number. You definitely could be seeing a repetitive number of 1111 or 111, as I had just stated when the video started, which lets you know that you and your masculine energy or feminine energy, whoever that you could be in potential separation with at this time, are preparing for union. And as you begin to see it more frequently and more frequently, that is an indication to let you know that that you all's union is coming closer and closer. So with that being said, that is why the universe is saying trust the process and allow things to happen, because right now you two are preparing to reconnect. Period, point blank. The next card that came out was recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, right? And you need to believe that it will be a miracle, and that's potentially why you could have been repeatedly seeing the numbers 1111. Believe that it can happen, because as you believe, it will happen. But you have to stay in optimistic energy. If you do not stay in optimistic energy, it's going to, and I'm getting like a lot of like off and on energy. Like 1 minute you feel like that the connection could potentially blossom the way that you want it to blossom, and then in another minute you could maybe some obstacles occur, because obstacles was the crowning energy that came out. Obstacles could occur and challenges could come into play, which makes you feel as though maybe it's not what you thought it was, is what I'm picking up. But nonetheless, the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, and this is potentially why the collective that I'm currently tapping into could be seeing 1111 or 111. And with the 1111 card, 1111 is an important number for twin flame. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Correct. So 4 o'clock when I said that. The 444 could be significant to some of my collective. The 111 could be significant to some of my collective, and also 111 could be significant to my collective. If you have been seeing any of those numbers specifically, those are the ones that I'm talking to. And if it resonates, it will resonate. For those of you who doesn't, it does not necessarily mean that it's not your reading. It just may not be your time to reconnect with your person at this time. We're going to keep going. We have love conquers all. And the reason why, even if y'all are experiencing some type of complication within a relationship, maybe y'all have ons and off, is because at the end of the day, what keeps y'all together is love. And because love keeps y'all together, it's always going to be what allows the connection to presume. Regardless of what happens, it's kind of like what I'm picking up. Because I'm kind of picking up this collective that I'm tapping into. No matter what happened with your masculine or your feminine energy, it's like y'all always find a way back to each other. Even if y'all on some level entertain other parties. The next thing that popped out for this morning was your strength and your weaknesses are being tested correct. And that is why it is for you to trust the process, because 5 on the clock when I said that, it is for you to be very, very mindful of that and be mindful to stay in tune. And by staying in tune, I'm saying that even if you are in some form of a separation, which once again, this particular collective energy that I'm tapping into now, I'm not picking up like it's a negative separation. I just feel like that right now, y'all lives are having separate things going on, and that is potentially why y'all are just in separate places at separate times. And I feel like some of the things going on with either your masculine or your feminine energy, it tests you a lot, because it's like you have a lot of people that kind of get in y'all business, or a lot of things that just randomly happen within a connection. But that's because you just got to trust the process. And that's because that's the universe way of trying to make sure that this connection is something that you want. And the way that the universe is seeing is by allowing certain things to happen within a connection, and also seeing how you guys as a divine feminine or a divine masculine will react to it. And with that being said, I'm not going to say not to be logical, because we just not going to continuously have love on the brain. So for those of you who this resonates with, common sense will tell you this is for you. For those of you who it does not resonate with, common sense will tell you that it's not resonating with you. And don't force it to fit if it's not your story. That's what my key word is, always what I say, because this particular reading that I'm tapping into now don't just feed yourself false illusions within this connection. If you know this is not for you, it's just not for you, or it may simply mean it's just not your time. But right now, y'all connection is definitely being tested to see for the strengths and weaknesses, to see how much you guys want it. And the reason why, because at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship, period, point blank. So we also have commitment on the table, just period. So anyway, beautiful collective, this was just Empress Matt doing a quick little energy check in. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed the read. Thanks. Bye.